Hi guys, this is Nina from VR Focus, and today I want to talk to you about the VR Diversity Initiative. So in 2017, VR Focus partnered up with Catherine Allen, and Catherine Allen led the VR Diversity Initiative, and we did it in Digital Catapult. A few participants who wanted to come and learn about virtual reality were able to come for free. They had to be part of underrepresented groups. The first half of the day was very much speaker oriented, so you learned a little bit about the landscape of virtual reality. The second half was very workshop oriented, so very hands-on, and this was probably the most favorite part that people enjoyed because they got hands-on with virtual reality and they loved it. The feedback from the event was so good that VR Focus has decided to continue with the initiative. Catherine has decided to step down and she's doing her own thing in virtual reality now, but she is still very much a supporter. This year in 2018, VR Focus has decided to continue with the VR Diversity Initiative, and I will be leading it. So we are doing the first VR Diversity Initiative of 2018 on the 28th of February in Hob Studio from 10 to 6. So if you are 1 in London, 2 interested in virtual reality, or 3 have a friend who might be interested in virtual reality, then this might be for you. In order to participate, you have to go to the sign up form, which is a Google Docs essentially. We put it out onto vrfocus.com, so if you want to find out, head over to the website and look up VR Diversity Initiative. You'll be able to sign up, but you have to be either LGBTQ, an ethnic minority, a woman, have a disability, or come from a lower income background. And on top of that, you can't just click one of these things, but you also have to really want to work in the space. So whether it's virtual reality, augmented reality, mixed reality, any immersive or XR technology, you really have to want it. Now, you might have zero experience whatsoever, or you might have gone to several events, VR, AR World, or lots of different events that have to do with technologies, and you might have gone all of the talks, you think it's really interesting, but what's missing is kind of getting hands-on with it. And you really want to join the industry. And what's the best way of doing it than getting a virtual reality headset, getting a PC, VR ready laptop and PC, and getting hands-on with virtual reality. And this is what it's all about. It's basically solving that niche, and virtual reality is so expensive that really there's a huge barrier to entry because of it. So the VR Diversity Initiative wants to fix that. They want to cater to diversity, and hopefully if it grows bigger and lots of people want to sign up, even if you're not able to come, sign up anyways, just so I can show that there's a lot of demand for it and I can see that people are really interested. We might get bigger, we might get more sponsorship and be able to cater to you guys. One of the things that I really want to do is, if you have been a participant and you are interested in joining in this space, I want to create a database of all the past participants who are really interested in working in the field, and then potentially work with companies who are potentially interested in hiring some of the participants, training them, accessing some funds so I can get you guys to work for a company that works in the space of virtual, augmented or mixed reality, and then I want to see your faces in the field. I would love to go out to different spaces and be able to see that you've come from the VR Diversity Initiative, you get hired and recruited by a company, and you guys are creating amazing works of art or films or working in healthcare and architecture and all sorts. So what's really interesting about this first VR Diversity Initiative at Hob Studio is that Hob Studio is a really amazing company that do 3D printing technology, virtual and augmented reality. And if you are genuinely interested in working in that space, particularly architecture, they're doing things with Thames Water, they're doing things with Crossrail and the Underground, and you have the potential to potentially work with them. They're really looking for new developers and programmers to work in that field, and I think it'd be a really great opportunity if you signed up and spoke to the people at Hob Studio. You got to have a look around the studio, see what they're doing, see what they're building, and potentially you could end up working for them. If you really want to work in architecture and art and 3D printing, I think this could be a great opportunity. So the VR Diversity Initiative will hold 6 events this year. The reason why I think this is so important is that I've come from filmmaking myself. I had a gamer website on YouTube before, which I used to do. I did documentaries about refugees and about female representation in video games. And when I go to events with VR Focus and I see all of these people, I notice that a lot of the people that I meet are from wealthy backgrounds. They have access to this. They there's a lot of the same faces that I'm seeing, a lot of white middle class men actually that I see in the field, and I love that there's such a huge network in San Francisco, in LA, mostly in like the Silicon Valley area, but I'd love to see more around the world. And if this grows bigger, I would love to take it to places around the world, to Vienna, to Italy, to Thailand, all of these different places where we could potentially bring other people from outside the tech industry into it. Because I think that once you give people the opportunity to learn something new, with this initiative, they could potentially be working on something they could otherwise never have. We need more people of diversity to be in this field, to create the future that is more diverse and inclusive, and that's willing and open to look at different ideas, and I think that's so important. So if you're interested in signing up, please head over to vrfocus.com, look for the VR Diversity Initiative. There's a Google sign-up form where you're able to sign up and click. Even if you're not going, maybe mention that you're not available for the dates, but you're interested in being available for the next one. I would love to see tons of sign-ups. Share with your friends, share with other people who might be interested. And if you're interested in bringing this or hosting this or potentially supporting or partnering or dedicating some hardware, it would be absolutely incredible to hear from you. Please look me up. I am on LinkedIn, I am on Twitter. So Nina Salomons on LinkedIn, and on Twitter it's at Nina VR Focus. I have been contacting lots of people in the Facebook groups for virtual reality, and I would love to see this grow. Please, please, please like, share, subscribe to the VR Focus channel. There will be more videos that will be coming up that will be talking about this, and there are some really exciting workshop leaders that are coming, and it's going to be really cool, right? Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe, and hopefully I will see some of you guys at the VR Diversity Initiative this month on the 28th of February in London at Hop Studio.